Okay, it's 5:21 and this is my Walgreens haul. Excuse me while I'm whispering. I am up while everybody else is asleep. I just wanted to get this done while I am baby free. But okay, so let's dive right in. I headed to Walgreens, as you can see, and I'm going to pan the receipt like I always do for those that want to see. Okay. And these are the deals that we're going to be going over today from Walgreens. Okay, so what I did was I went out and I got obviously tons of laundry detergent, and the reason being is they ended up being broken down to like 6 cents a load or something ridiculously cheap like that. And anytime it's 10 cents or less a load, that's stock up price for me. So and I used the free all in clear for cloth diapering and baby stuff and stuff like that. So that was a super good score for me. Okay, so first off, I'm going to show you the ad. Okay, and I'm just going to show you the deals that I actually did in this haul, obviously. So you'll notice a ×4 right there because that means I had 4 coupons for the deal. So that means I got, bam, 4 all, obviously. Okay, so you get the idea. Okay, so the breakdown is they were on sale for $2.99, and then there was a $1 coupon, and I had 4 of those, so I got each of those for $1.99. Alright, so that is the all. And then let me see here. Then keeping with the laundry theme here, I did the OxyClean. They were on sale for $3.99. There was a $2 coupon, and I had 2 of those. One I actually got on coupons.com, which is a printable coupons website, and then the other one came in the normal Sunday paper ads that you get for manufacturer coupons. So I got 2 of those. That's why you see the ×2 right here. That's just a little side note for myself. When I have a hard copy of the ad, in case my phone dies or whatever, I know exactly what I'm going into the store for before I even walk in, so I'm not spending more than I need to. Unless there's clearance finds, that's the only time I'll waive from my, or deter from my shopping list. But it has to be a really good clearance deal for me to even do that. Okay, so obviously you can see that it's $1.99 per bottle, and that's a really good, good stock up price again, like I said. And this, I believe, says 26 loads on the OxyClean HDs, and then there was 31 loads on the all. So that breaks down for the all, I think it was like 5 or 6 cents, maybe even cheaper than that. And then this one, I think it broke down to like 10 cents a load. So that's huge. Okay, and then next we're going to go on to is the Reynolds wrap. I only got one of these, and I did not have a coupon for this, but I got one of the deals, so that's why you see a ×1, telling myself to get one of those. And because any of y'all know, Reynolds wrap is not cheap to begin with, and I did have coupons for this, but just make sure you read the directions, because on the coupon it says for 35 square feet, and you'll notice this is for 30 square feet. So therefore I could not use a manufacturer coupon on it this time. But still, $1.79 is still a good deal, and I was running low on tinfoil, so that's why I picked that one up. For $1.79, couldn't beat it. And it's right there. Okay. Boom. And then the next deal we're going to talk about is this Charmin. I think this is probably the hottest deal at Walgreens. Because honestly, I never buy Charmin. 1, my husband loves it, but 2, it's super expensive, so we don't really buy it unless it is like beyond reasonable price. And this is probably the best Charmin deal I've ever had in my entire life. I had a $2 coupon, and I will show you in the ad here. It was on sale for $4.99, which is still a really good price for Charmin. And again, you see the ×1, telling myself to get one of those. And I ended up having a $1 off coupon from coupons.com again, and then which is a printable coupon. And then I had on my Ibotta rebate app, I had a $2 rebate back when you bought one, so that brings it down. And then I also had a checkout 51 rebate app. So I ended up scoring the 12 big roll pack for the Charmin for 99 cents. And I even found a Savings Star, another one of my rebate apps, has spend 20, get $5 back. So over time, and that I think goes through the end of June, that can be over multiple purchases. So therefore, I'm going to keep a running log of that, so that will end up eventually becoming a moneymaker. So that's that. And the last thing I picked up at Walgreens was probably my favorite Eminem on the planet. Since they came out with these, it's been a dangerous addiction for myself. So whenever these go on sale, I pick them up. So whether I entertain with them or eat them myself, or, you know, give them as gifts. They make really good stocking stuffers and gift basket stuffers. So, but they don't last long in my house because I love these. These are my favorite, the mint ones. Anyways, that's enough about the M&Ms, but I'm going to show you the breakdown of the deal here. And for the M&Ms, it was 2 for $5 originally, and then you can see here there was a store coupon. And now when it says online or in store, that means in this savings booklet, they have them every single month. So I picked up the May savings booklet. They're right by the ads right when you walk into the store, and you'll notice there's a $1 off coupon here for M&Ms when you purchase 2. So that's what I did. So that's what this means when you see this. It's referring to this booklet right here, okay? And that's a coupon booklet. So $1 off there. And then I had a $1 off printable coupon on coupons.com again, which makes them 2 for $3. Now what's really cool about this is I ended up on my app, on the Walgreens app itself. So download that because there's a lot of good savings in the app only features. And with that, I was able to get 1,500 points, which this equivalates to $1.50, I believe it is. Yeah, $1.50 in value. So really, after getting back my balance reward points, you don't get that immediately, but it goes on to like a running total for your points, and you can choose to redeem points for whatever you want in the store, with a few exceptions like alcohol, stamps, dairy, etc. So coming back to this, in-store, out-of-pocket was 2 for $3, so $1.50 for a bag of each is really good, but then you add in that, again, getting back $1.50, 1,500 points. That basically means I got both bags of M&Ms for $1.50, and that is a huge savings, because these bags are normally really expensive, and these aren't like a king size bag. These are like the actual bags that you entertain with and fill things with and all that. So that's a 10.2 ounce bag. So I got 2 of those. So that's my Walgreens haul. I hope that gave you guys a little bit of insight into Walgreens. I'm not gonna lie, Walgreens is probably my least favorite when comparing it to CVS, and you'll see that in my next video here shortly that I'll post. I also went to CVS, and there's just like a quick snapshot of that. So stay tuned. Comment below and check out my CVS if you're interested in that. But Walgreens is just very picky, so be very careful about how you do your rewards and coupons and all that. For example, I also scored on top of that, and we'll reference back to the receipt here in a second, but make sure you notice that there are 5 times the everyday points here, and there's a glare, so I apologize for that. So after you spend 10 or more. So obviously this trip qualified for that. And then I also, in addition to that, had you get back 3,000 points. And again, this is on the Walgreens app that I was qualified to receive 3,000 points on top of this 5 times points. And that gives you points for, you know, like every purchase in your transaction. So I got a lot of points for that. So I'll go over to my receipt here to explain and show you that so you can have a visual aid. So on my receipt here, you'll see again we have the OxyClean, the All, the M&Ms, the Charmin, and Reynolds Wrap, and then the points is where I want to zoom in here. And you can see all my coupons are applied here, and then down after you go down to the balance rewards savings, okay? There's a lot of savings there. So I wanted to show you this because if you'll look here down further on the receipt, you'll see an opening balance, and that's what I walked into the store with previously, already had in. Now remember, one really important fact to note: you do not ever want to redeem points when earning points, because you will not earn points on your transaction when you choose to redeem points for payment. So please, please, please make note of that. Do not waste your points and your efforts and your energy. So I got 300 everyday points again. That was for that 5 times deal over there, right? And then we got 3,900 points in the store. That's 3,000 points when I had a $15 shopping trip. So yes, I stacked the same trip. I can double dip. So I got spend 10, get 5 times, but I also spend 15. But this totaled to well over 15, so I'm double dipping not only the 5 times, but also the 3,000 that I got from my Walgreens app. So there's the points for that. Okay, so I am now currently at 17,032, and there's different brackets, and you can earn. I always save up my points until I hit. What is it, like $50? See, it says points to $20 reward. You are 680 points away. But I actually go to 50 because then you get more point value for your money's worth, so it gives me more savings. So overall, that's my Walgreens trip, and they did not initially give me, again, I had a 1,500 points for that M&M's. They did not take that off the app for some reason, so all I did was have the manager come and they manually overrided that, and he issued me these points. So make sure you check your receipts, because sometimes if you're using the Walgreens app, it is faulty. I don't know why. Sometimes they work, sometimes it doesn't. So that's why I always have the hard copy, and I circle everything and I reconfirm on my receipt after I get out of line, just to make sure before I leave the store. So that's the Walgreens haul, and I hope you enjoyed. Any questions or comments, feel free to leave those below, and I can explain that further in detail, but I think we pretty much got it all set. Alright, have a great day, and happy savings. Savvy Saver, over and out.